case you've never been out here on the AT, they have privies at every shelter. Everyone I've been to so far, I think that they're at every shelter. They just look like this. It's just a open air outhouse that they maintain. All right, day 2. We left Low Gap Shelter this morning. It was a pretty nice night, just damp and foggy, but good spot to stop. Had good water there, and packed up and took off. We're going to try to make it to, well, we're going to go to Blue Mountain Shelter, and I think we're going to stop there for the night. It'd be an early day, but there's supposed to be thunderstorms rolling in tonight, so it might be nice to be there if we have that option. Overall, it's been just foggy, no views, but it'll clear up tomorrow or the next day, and they're still saying that we're going to have nice views and clear skies on our last day of hiking. But overall, it's been pretty good. Sore, calves are sore, feet are a little bit sore, but you know, that just kind of goes with it. But we'll just keep pushing on and making the most of it. Just glad to be out here. Love it. Well, we just got done taking a little break. Took a lunch break on the other side of the Chattahoochee Gap. Chattahoochee Gap was pretty windy, so we moved on into the woods, and it was real nice in there, out of the wind. I think we're gonna we're gonna go up and over kind of the saddle in the mountains here, around to the backside, on the other side of the ridge. And I think we're going to be able to walk out of the wind for a while, but it's been pretty windy today. Can't hardly record anything because of the wind, and keep having to put a layer on, take a layer off, and as you get hot and cold, kind of hard to regulate your temperature whenever you hike in the wind, and then you're cold, and then there's no wind and you're hot again. So you just kind of go with it and do the best you can. But we're about 2 miles from Blue Mountain Shelter, and that's where we're going to stay tonight. dropped over the ridge on the backside and it got real quiet. Out of the wind, it's nice. I've been walking in the wind for a while. We've got some nice views. The trees are just starting to turn. Pretty out here, bright. Alright, we made it to Blue Mountain Shelter, and it was a pretty easy day, not too bad. 8 miles, I think. That last little bit where we had to climb the mountain, it was it was a little rough, but not bad. But it looks like we're going to have some nice views here at this shelter, and it looks like a good spot to camp, so let's go on in. Real nice campsites, nice and flat. Fire pits. You can sleep in the shelter if you want to. Alright, we just finished up day 2 on the AT, Blue Mountain Shelter. Less miles today than we had yesterday, but it's kind of nice to have a short day. We're pretty sore from the first day. We're all set up, and we got some company here in the campsite tonight. There's a few other people that showed up, but we're going to go ahead and eat and call it a night, and we'll see you in the morning.